And a good Friday morning. It's the 24th of September. It's the first official weekend of fall now. And yes, it's much cooler today, and it was cooler yesterday as well. But yes, we're getting this nice fall weather here in Southern California, so it's going to be nice. It's going to be in the 70s across town, in the 80s across the valleys. Pretty soon the triple digits are going to disappear at the desert soon, so now is a good time to go out to Palm Springs or maybe Palmdale, because yes, it's cooler weather, and then the mountains are going to get cooler too. And yes, some of the overnight lows are going to go to the freezing mark in some of the higher elevations. Yep, so it's almost time to wear long pants and long sleeves soon. Yep, and yes, the days of course are getting shorter, and since we're already past the autumnal equinox, we're going to have less than 12 hours of daylight. And a happy birthday going out to Rafael Palmero, to Kevin Millar, to Mark Lewis, also to Frank Compton Jr., and to Mr. Fleming. And also a happy belated birthday to Bruce Springsteen, and to the late Ray Charles, and of course to the late John Coltrane, and to Matt Kemp. And a happy heavenly birthday to Elizabeth Pena as well. And a happy early birthday to Will Smith and to Tony Womack. Well, the Dodgers pulled it off in extra innings last night, or yesterday afternoon in Colorado, as they take 2 out of 3 up there in the Mile High City, where it's a hard place to pitch up there, except for Hideo Nomo, who threw the only no-hitter in Coors Field history. I mean, playing at a high altitude, you know, it favors the home runs and all the offense. And yes, the Dodgers, after taking 2 out of 3, trail the Giants by only 1 game with 9 to go, as they head to the desert for their final 3 road games in Phoenix, Arizona, to take on the worst team in the Arizona Diamondbacks. And they just announced that Torey Lovullo's going to resign as manager. And also, I think the Orioles and the Diamondbacks might get good draft picks. And also, the Angels avoid the sweep in against Houston, but the Mariners keep winning as well, trying to keep their wild card hopes alive. And yeah, the Yankees play the Red Sox this weekend, and which could be a possible wild card game preview. And the Giants go to Denver to take on the Rockies. The Padres host the Braves. Yes, the Padres avoid the sweep. Yeah, the Padres take on the Braves. And the Cardinals take on the Cubs. And the Brewers are hosting the Mets. And yes, the Brewers have been slumping, but I think they'll win the division this weekend. The White Sox already took care of their business. The Rays play the Marlins. They have a chance to clinch the AL East this weekend. The Astros have a chance to clinch the AL West this weekend in Oakland. And I think for us and the Giants, it might come down to the final weekend, or a 163 might be a possibility. But I still have confidence that we're going to win the West for the 9th straight year. And I think we'll go deep in October again. Don't stop believing in the boys in blue, never give up. And Lakers season's just around the corner as well. But yes, it's been great. It's been a long season for most of us, and of course the Angels being eliminated already. All the Angels can do is play spoiler. That's all they can do against Seattle. But the Dodgers still have some unfinished business because they want the Western Division. And the Padres are trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive for that second wild card. Meanwhile, have a good rest of your Friday and a great weekend. And just remember, God is everything. Without God, you've got nothing. And also, enjoy the life today and enjoy the love today, because tomorrow is not promised. Amen.